Hi guys, Joe here. I'm here with an update on the last 2 weeks in my adventure and Valerie's adventure in going to Asia and starting a business. Before we continue, I'll give you a quick review on our plan of traveling to Asia. Valerie and I are going to travel throughout Asia with backpacks for a few months, and while we're there, I'm going to continue to build my business and interview people along the way. Now, we're planning on leaving for Asia some point this month, but we have some business to attend to first, so stay tuned. I'll give you more information on Asia in a later episode. Okay, so let's do a home update on the home front, okay? We're almost done with the house, and what I've learned is that almost done is never done. One lesson that I've learned is that a job isn't done until the job site is clean. I learned that the hard way. Valerie was out of town for a week. She went to the Women's March and worked in another state for her employer. And I was living in a construction zone, but to me, what a construction zone is to Valerie a hellhole or utter dystopia. So she came home and was upset at the mess. And, you know, all I saw was the accomplishments that I made. What she saw was the mess. So we cleaned it together, it looked great. Everyone's happy, but lesson learned, right? The job's not done till it's clean. Okay, so the other thing that I've been doing at home is I've been making a lot of green smoothies the last month, and you might have seen some of this on my Facebook page or Instagram. A green smoothie is a giant green delicious multivitamin that's easy to make. It's everything in moderation in a small package. You get your daily veggies in one go. You don't have to chew it. It makes you feel great now, and it protects your future so you feel great in the future and so that you're healthy. That's really it. I'm way into it. Now, I've been making healthy smoothies for years, but I've really picked up the momentum, and I'm really enjoying experimenting with ingredients because some ingredients make me feel better than others, right? And I know some ingredients, even though they don't make me feel a certain way, I know that long term they're good for my health. So for you, I filmed myself making a smoothie earlier today, and I'll share it with you now. Check it out. No. Fuck. Actually, if you want to see me make a green smoothie and learn what I put in there and why, then wait till the end of the video. I'll put it there. In the meantime, let's move on. Oh! It's been 2 weeks since I told you that I was going to start a business. And so far, this is what I've done, okay? I've sent in the paperwork to form an LLC. I've met with dozens of people who are consultants or have used consultants or used to be consultants in marketing, okay? I've talked to marketing professionals, people who've worked as vice presidents of marketing for McDonald's and Jack in the Box, and I've just been networking like crazy. I'm trying to collect as much information as possible, which is something that I did when I was employed, but now I can do it 100%, okay? I'm working in my business on a few projects that I'm doing for nonprofits, so it's unpaid, but I'm getting good experience, and again, networking within the nonprofit has been amazing. I'm meeting amazing people. And I'm working on my business, which means setting up the LLC, doing market research, identifying my ideal client, identifying what service I'll provide them. I've put into effect some new methods to keep me on track. One is a time tracking app called A Tracker. It's $4 in the App Store, and it's been great. I created 20 different categories, and I'll start time tracking in a certain category. Let's say brushing my teeth, even click. Let's say cooking food, click, driving, click, and I've been doing that for a week, and now I can look back on the week and see how I spent my time, and I'm happy to report I've been kicking ass, all right? I have a lot of momentum built up. This energy of deciding to quit my job has really been carrying me, and I've been really careful to put in daily work to carry that energy on, right? Because otherwise the passion will just die out, and I'll find myself hanging out somewhere, not doing anything. So I'm all about the daily execution, and I keep myself accountable by using a time tracker. I also keep myself accountable by writing in the journal at the end of the day. Okay, I write what I'm grateful for, what lessons I've learned, and any notes that I might want to make. and I also write what I'm going to do the next day. What are the 5 most important tasks for tomorrow, okay? I also write in the journal in the morning, and that's more of a mental priming, okay? I write some like things to put me in an abundance mindset, okay? To get me excited and positive for the day, and we'll go over that at a different time. I've been forming habits pretty carefully. I joined an accountability group on Reddit that's been pretty useful, you know. One thing that I've learned is this concept of an if-then habit. It's basically a line of code that you use in your life to make building habits easier. So here's an example of one. If I'm tired and I'm walking to bed, then I'm going to brush my teeth and floss my teeth, okay? So it's a simple sentence that you plug into your life, and no matter what, when the if statement has been triggered, then you follow up with the then statement, okay, which is the habit you want to form. If you want to know more about that, just Google if-then habit and read about it. It's fantastic. It's really been working for me, building healthy habits and destroying old habits. Okay, I've been doing pro bono work for my marketing consulting, okay? I've been leading with value. I've been doing things for a nonprofit and a couple of clients that aren't paying so that I can build my portfolio, network, and just show that I'm full of energy and effectiveness, okay? So that has been returning a lot of value to me in the form of new contacts, new leads, experience, and having a good time, all right? Doing something with my time. So that's the gist of it. That's what's been going on the last couple weeks. To summarize, 2 concepts that I want to leave you with. One is momentum. Okay, momentum is the daily execution of hard work that results in a daily victory. It might be a small victory, but it's a victory. And that execution of a task and victory from the task builds momentum over time, okay? It keeps your energy level, your positivity up, and carries you to your goal. That's momentum. And the second concept that I wanted to cover, and I did, but I want to summarize, is leading with value, okay? You want to find what you're passionate in, find what you're good at, and find what people need, and just deliver it without expecting anything in return. That's what I've done for the last 2 weeks, and it has accelerated me past where I thought I would be by now. So use my example and do something great for someone else without expecting anything in return. And I promise you, if you do that long enough for multiple people, great things will happen for you. That covers it. I'm looking at my notes, and that was everything. So hopefully you got something good out of this. Please give me feedback. I'm doing this for you just as much as I'm doing it for myself. Okay, I get this gratification of helping other people, right, from doing these videos, but I want you to get something greater than that. So please tell me what you liked about this, what you didn't like, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. So the whole reason why I do this is because it makes me feel great. It makes me sharper, it makes me happier, and I know that long term it makes me healthier. I chose these ingredients to give me a combination of immediate good feelings, immediate health, and long-term health. So first, I use a base of either almond milk or soy milk. I also use a plant-based protein, whey protein. It's very clean. I like my dairy products to be clean. Next powder I'm going to use is Vitamineral Green. Okay, this is made in Tucson, Arizona. It has over 30 different plant ingredients. No, oh fuck. Next, I put in Moringa. Okay. Moringa is a World Health Organization approved superfood. It has anti-inflammatory properties, and it's very high in protein, so I put a couple scoops of that. Next, I put in chia seed. Okay, these are organic. This is the fiber that I get in my diet. It's mostly chia seeds. Next, I put in the oils, okay? I've got hemp oil. The reason I put oil fats in my smoothie is it makes it more creamy, but also the omega-3s and other essential fatty acids help the brain perform at a higher function. Medium chain triglyceride oil from coconut. Fat is an excellent fuel for the brain, for the body. My minerals, these are ionic minerals. Instead of taking a mineral pill that might not dissolve all the way, I use this isotonic solution. I especially like it for the calcium and the magnesium and the selenium and zinc, which the latter two protect the immune system or boost the immune system. Okay, I put chlorophyll in there. It gives it a nice green color. It's very high in magnesium. And we're just gonna blend that up. Get a fistful of spinach, fistful of kale. We've got cauliflower. I add the cauliflower for, I think they're called sulforaphanes. Salt Bay. We gotta try that again. Oh, broccoli for the same reason. Okay, we're not gonna put this whole thing in there. We're just gonna put a little bit in there. Okay. Okay. And last but not least, blueberries. Okay. Nature's Viagra, vasodilator. Good for your cardiovascular system, and the blue pigments are antioxidants. That's it. I hope you enjoyed watching me make this thing, and now I'm going to drink it. Oh yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Stay healthy.